How many goals did you set in 2024 and you were able to bring to a reality? How many really? So it's not just about setting these goals, it's about doing a very, very important part of it, which is planning. Now, trust me, it sounds cliche. No, it doesn't. If you do not plan right or know how to plan your goal setting, trust me, it's never going to work out. It's always going to be the same roller coaster, the same thing, and you're not going to be getting any physical result. It's all just going to be in your head and in a paper. So let me show you a few ways you can actually achieve those goals in 2025 and be a better person. So my name is Bolanle and this is Business with Bolanle. So today, like I said, I'm going to be giving you 5 tips on how to plan, not just setting goals. Stop setting those goals and not working on that. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to own that goal. Now, there's going to be a list of goals, right? Obviously, priority list, yeah, but make sure you own it. It is your own original goal. It is something that attaches to your identity, because at the end of the day, what you do, what you set, what you plan needs to form you. It's going to speak a lot about you. So the first thing is for you to own that goal. Make sure, fine, you can always admire somebody else's goal or lifestyle. You can only infuse it into your own identity. Do not copy and paste. Okay, you can pick a few and just attach it to yours and make it your own. So the first thing is you make it an original goal, right? Because at the end of the day, when you start adding all of these things up, like I said, it becomes your own identity. So that's the first thing on the list. Now, the second thing is to imagine it. Owning a goal or owning something, your identity as it is. Now, before you step out, you obviously think about it. Before you take a step, you think about it. Before you make a move, you think about it. So the second thing is for you to imagine it. Now, there's no big deal when you fantasize about your goals once in a while. It's not a big deal. It is very okay for you to think it, imagine it, visualize it, because that's how it comes into reality. So the first thing is what? Own it. Second thing is what? Visualize it, imagine it. Now the third thing is for you to write it down. Thinking about this goal, visualizing it, fantasizing about it is not enough. So you need to write it down. Write these goals down. Write them down. Okay, so this is everything I plan to do this year, and please do not make it too much. Or let's do it this way. You write one that is very long. From there, you pick about 3 or 4 and write in another paper or another book or another section of your phone or tablet. Write it there, the priorities, and work on those ones first for the year 2025. If you can get to those other ones later, is good, but those ones, the first 4, work on those ones first, right? That is how you can make headway. If you write every other thing down, you're most likely not even going to do any. Do you understand? So when you work on these ones, when you own them, you imagine, visualize them, you write them down, then you start planning. Okay, this is how I want to do this. This is how I want to do that. This is what I want to do. Now, how you can actually achieve that, which takes me to the next point, is that you look at them regularly. This is what I have planned for the year 2025. I'm not just setting these goals, I am planning towards it. I am working towards it to make sure it is executed. Now that's another phase. You know, it's okay to set goals, you plan, then you execute. Okay, but planning pushes you to execute them. Okay, it could be a daily thing. If you know you're the type that is not very consistent with things, make sure you check them every night before you go to sleep. Oh, how am I doing? Yeah, am I taking steps? Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing what I need to do? Look at them regularly. It pushes you to be better. And don't just look at them, walk towards them. Okay, walk towards them. And that's the final thing. Make it work. Because if you do not make it work, and that's where the execution part comes in, make it work. If you just drop them in a paper, write them down, look at them regularly, and you do not even work towards them or make it work, trust me, it's more like an empty paper, a blank paper. it amounts to nothing at the end of the day. It's going to be like the previous years. You understand? So make it work. But the final thing out of all is to pray. I will always bring that in your ears. Pray, because it's important. You need God in everything, but then needing God is you doing the right thing as well, because God blesses the works of our hands, right? I'm sure He blesses the things we push or we work towards, we strive to do. I'm sure I can find somewhere like that in the Bible. So please learn to pray and put everything in the hands of God and work towards it. Okay, that's how you can have a beautiful 2025. That is the only way you can. And please do not plan beyond your means. Do not plan beyond your income. You know what you're earning. You know what you're getting in every month. You're getting like about 100,000 and you're planning for like 1,000,000 or 10. No, plan within or below the 100,000, and trust me, you get better. Yeah, that's it. Trust me, when you do this, you take the steps, you're going to be a better person, a flourishing person in the year 2025 and the years to come. Yeah, if you find this helpful, let me know in the comment section below. If there's anything you want me to talk about, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, again, please do well to subscribe so we can be friends, and you can always get those juicy topics every week. So I see you in my next video. Keep shining and stay on top. Bye.